Okay, I'm giving it a second try for going live, trying a new link. I can see a couple of people have got on. We'll see if this works. If it doesn't, then I will do a record version and put it up. And then next week, I will have to do assembly from my living room because it clearly, the school internet still hasn't fixed itself. But we'll give it a try. So I'll repeat myself because I was buffering a lot of things, and we'll see if this works. We'll see if it can keep going. So number one is if you're in years 2, 3, 4 and 5, there is an email that went out to you yesterday. If you haven't seen it, please have a look for me. It's a very special message for you. A huge thank you to all the parents who are keeping going with the home learning while probably trying to juggle 101 things. We really appreciate it, and it really does help your child to keep in the learning mentality. So really, really, really well done. I would like to just say well done to all children, whether they're in school or at home. This has been a really, really tough time, and you have done absolutely brilliantly. So really, really, really well done. So yeah, well done to everyone. It's really thrown me, the fact that the live wasn't working this morning, I'm constantly staring at the top corner now, looking to see if it's buffering. So it's a little bit distracting, but I'm sure we're going to be fine now. Okay, so thank you to all the parents who've kept going. Well done to all the children, no matter what, whether you're in school or at home, you've been doing absolutely brilliantly. Well done. Right. For those parents who are got children in school, please make sure when you're dropping off in the morning, and for all the children who are watching in school, please make sure mummy and daddy drop you off really quickly and then go, because we need to get parents on and off the site as quickly as possible. I have the streeters back, so hopefully they will tell me that this is all okay now and that we're working. So good, I'm hoping it's now working. I haven't had a buffering sign so far, but now I've probably just jinxed it. So please keep moving. Parents, if you're dropping off, please do it as quickly as possible. If you are coming back next week and you are in the year groups, that you are in the year R1 bubble or you are in the year 6 bubble, please make sure that you come in, drop your children off as quickly as possible and go for me, okay? It's having mass groups of adults on the site that is the one that can cause the most problems for us. So please come in. Hello, we've got Imogen and Ethan back. Good. Okay, I think this one we're on a good one here. Okay, right. Let's do some shout outs from the teacher. Hello, Lucy. Let's do some shout outs. So I have got from Miss Crayford. She would like to do a big shout out to Harrison, Fenn, Isla and Riley for being absolute superstars with their home learning. So well done, guys. So that's a big shout out for you. Mrs. Martin would like to do a big shout out to all the parents in year 2 who have persevered with telling the time this week. Oh my goodness, telling the time is really, really tricky. I know it is really tricky. Also too, I'm reading this one, sorry, Imogen, who created the longest list of class verbs, nouns and adjectives. So well done, Imogen. And well done to Matthew and Tyler, who've done 19 WIS progressions. So well done to you guys. Hello, Sophie. And then shout outs for year 6s. I've got some shout outs for Absy, David, Elsie, Jessie, Jessica, Jack, Ryan, Olivia and Matthew, and Sarah T for some fantastic work, so well done. And I've also got a massive shout out again from year 6, just saying that the year 6 teachers are really looking forward to seeing you back on Monday. We are all looking forward to seeing you, and we're looking forward to our extra bubbles as well, which will be nice. But we still want to see everybody online for our live assemblies joining us, because we really, really do miss you. So so please keep joining us for our live Zumba and our live assemblies. I'm going to do another live assembly, fingers crossed, and it will all work absolutely fine at 2:30 on Monday afternoon, so that we can have another assembly. Okay, what I'm just going to do is, I'm trying to see if there's somewhere where I think there's a share button down the bottom. I'm just going to see if I share the new link on Twitter, whether we get a few more people joining us. So let me just copy that. Now you get to see my concentration face while I try and tweet at the same time. Here we go. Right, let me press. There you go. I've retweeted it. Let's see if that gets a few more people joining us, because people might have been waiting on Twitter for the link. Maybe can't find us. Right. Okay. So I've done the shout outs. Right. Let's do our house points. Okay. Now, I have downloaded a very nice drum roll effect so that we can drum roll effect on our house points. Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I want my house points, please. Thank you very much. Okay, so in 4th place with 125 house points, we have Kenny. Woo! Well done, Kenny. In 3rd place with 320 house points, we have, oh, hang on. Peacock. Well done, Peacock. Fantastic. Well done. Okay, right. In 2nd place with 326 house points, we have Whitlock. Well done, Whitlock. Fantastic. So hopefully you can work it out. Brownlee with 361 house points. Got the house points this week. Well done. Oh, good. I've got David and Elizabeth are back in. I think we're working now. We're at 7 minutes, and I'm not going to jinx it. I'm not going to jinx it. I'm not going to say that. Right. Okay. So I'll give you a running total. So we have so far. We have got in 3rd place with 1,297 house points. We have Kenny. In 3rd place with 1,470, we have Peacock. That was Mrs. Pikes in the background screaming. It's still recording me that when we get the playback, it will work. So certificates for this week. I have got Ava in rainbow class. I've got Elliot in rainbow class. I've got Philippe and I've got Maisie. Well done, you guys. Fantastic. I've got in year 1, I've got Grace. Well done, Grace. In year 2, I have got Darcy and Leo. Well done, Darcy and Leo. In year 3, I've got Lily and Sophie and Millie. Well done, guys. In year 4, I've got Lacey, Lou and Jensen. Well done. In year 5, Rudy and Jeffro. Well done. And in year 6, I have got Lacey, Joe and Maisie. Well done, guys. I know you're saying I've paused on the chat, but it's still looking good on my end, so I'm going to keep on going, okay? I'm hoping you'll be able to watch the playback and it'll all be fine, hopefully. Okay, right. So they're all our certificates, so I will get the certificates out to you by the end of the day. Right, Mrs. Fisher is here for birthday time. Okay, right. So this week, yes, don't worry, I'm going to jump ship in a minute. This week, we've only got 2 birthdays. So we've got Lily in year 3, and we have got Charlotte in year 2, and we have got, obviously, Mrs. Fisher. So I thought Mrs. Fisher could do the blowing out the candles and helping all of those who are not here do their birthday wish.
Happy birthday, Lily and Charlotte.
Right.
Hope you had a nice day.
Happy birthday to you. Off you go. Happy birthday to you. Right.
I can't say what it is though because it won't come true.
No, got to keep it a secret. Right. Hopefully the playback has worked. I'm wondering if it's the chat that might be having a problem. We'll see, but hopefully you all saw that. I'll send out those certificate stats just to see if that means that I pause less, because I don't know if it's maybe the internet can't cope with the chat being open and the thing. I don't know, but I will also get Mr. Smith to have a good look at our internet. I think we are in the world where the internet is being used a lot at the moment, and bandwidths are trying to be shared by everyone, and it's obviously quite challenging. But I say it every single week. We miss you all really, really terribly. Please, please, please keep in contact with us. On the bulletin, please send us in what you're doing at home. We do want to share it. We want to know what you're up to. Please keep talking to us because we do miss you. We will be in touch with, as soon as we know anything about September, I will be in touch. But also, if there's anything in the guidance changes, we'll be in touch as well, because we do really, really miss you. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. If it has paused on you and you've only just got it to unpause, so you've missed a lot of it, you should be able to go back on and re-watch the assembly. The link should still work so that you can watch it again, and hopefully on the playback it's not as glitchy. I really, really hope so. All right, okay. Look after yourselves, keep safe, and I will see you at 2:30. Oh, well, I'm going to see you in 20 minutes on Twitter for Zumba, but then I will see you at 2:30 on Monday as well for another assembly. Right, take care, look after yourselves.